Superstar Simone Biles warming up for her third Olympic trials. The two-day pressure-filled event begins tonight.
The reality is only 5 athletes get to go.
Are there a lot of unknowns going into this weekend?
There are.
Those who watch the sport closely say Biles is at the top of her game after her struggles with the twisties in Tokyo.
What stands out to me the most is how she's put in work outside of the gym with her mental toughness. That's had a positive effect inside the gym.
Much of Team USA has already said, but the gymnastics trials are among the last. And this is not a done deal. There is a lot on the line this weekend. Everyone, including Simone Biles, has something to prove.
When the final selection is made on Sunday, the team will likely be a mix of Olympic veterans and some new faces. Vying for spots are Suni Lee, the all-around gold medal winner in Tokyo, Jade Carey, who won Olympic gold on the floor, Shilese Jones, a favorite to make the team, but a bad shoulder could get in the way. When warm-ups were over, we caught up with Jordan Childs, who helped the team win silver in Tokyo.
Some Olympic athletes say trials can be more intense than the Olympics.
I would say 100%. Olympic trials for any sport is the hardest thing that you'll ever do in life.
The trials are especially tough in gymnastics because the team is so strong, and Paris is less than a month away. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, Minneapolis.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.